And there you have it. The news broke. Breaking news, whether you want to believe it or not. That's a different question to be asked. I want to give my thoughts on it. But CM Punk, news broke earlier today, has left the WWE. Reading the dirt sheets, WWE is in scrambles, which is probably expected, and word is what they're putting out there, what the dirt sheets are saying. They haven't officially made word that CM Punk has been released, because obviously they're scrambling and trying to get CM Punk back on board. Now, if it's any consolation to you, WWE has officially unfollowed CM Punk on Twitter. Shit just got real. And the rumor why CM Punk has left, and I explain what I mean, left the WWE is because he was worn out. Worn out in a combination of not being happy with Dave Bautista going into WrestleMania in the main event for a guy that just came back. Although he said in an interview not too long ago that he considers Dave Bautista a friend, and he's happy that he respects him, that he's on a full schedule again now for 2 years supposedly. Raw was rescripted, and Punk wasn't on, and that's apparently when CM Punk left, which is why Raw was rescripted. Apparently not. It's a combination of Batista being in the main event, Daniel Bryan supposedly not being in the Royal Rumble, and CM Punk not headlining WrestleMania yet again. Now, my thoughts on this is that this is a work. And I'll explain what I mean by that. It's a work in the sense of, I just got that feeling, and it ties in with Mick Foley throwing a brick through his TV, or rather breaking his TV. If you know Mick Foley, that's really not his style. Daniel Bryan, after he was not on Royal Rumble in the 30-man, went on Twitter and said that he will continue to fight against the machine. And now CM Punk supposedly quits. So I think it's a combination of a storyline that will develop going into WrestleMania, where it will be a combination of, let's say, Daniel Bryan, CM Punk, and let's say Triple H and Kane somehow, with Mick Foley involved in one way. And I don't know exactly what it is, but I get the feeling that this is a huge work. TMZ was all over it, which is something that the WWE would love. It's getting main media attention. So ultimately, although you hear in interviews that CM Punk is tired and beat up and he feels sick, I don't think that CM Punk is that stupid. Or not that he's stupid, but I don't think CM Punk would leave in one of the biggest paydays in WrestleMania. So I think this is a work, and we will see it unfold in about, let's say, 2 or 3 weeks, where Punk is back confronting Triple H. Now, what happened a few years ago before CM Punk was to face John Cena with the pipe bomb, that famous promo? He goes on to beat John Cena in Chicago leaves with the belt and supposedly is a free agent, but then comes back a few weeks later. So I think WWE is trying to create this type of an angle to a degree. So let me know what your thoughts are on CM Punk supposedly quitting. Do you think it's a work? Do you think it's a shoot? Let me know. And until next time, over and out, adios.